Hello, congratulations. So finally, you've been called for an interview for that job of your dreams. These are proven ways you can respond to an invitation for an interview through an email, through a phone call, or whatever means they're using contacting you. Get these simple tips and they know you're serious for the job. Number one, don't waste time. I tell people the fact that you've been called for an interview shows that you are a professional or shows that you're good enough for the job. It's just left for you to come there and prove yourself. Don't waste time in replying back to the interviewer, telling them you are available for the position. If you be rescheduling, there's another opportunity for you to reschedule that interview. You can also check our other videos where I stated on proven ways you can successfully reschedule an interview. So don't waste time in replying back to the recruiter, telling them that you'll be available for the interview and thanking them also for considering you for an interview. But if this invitation comes during the weekend, you can as well wait till on a Monday. As far as that Monday is not the day of the interview, you can as well wait on a Monday. Make sure it's on Monday morning before replying. Don't stay at least till noon time before you replying back to them, telling them that you'll be available and you'll be coming for the interview. Having received an email for an invitation for an interview, make sure you reply back. That's the number two tips. Reply all. So when you reply all in an email, it keeps everybody that is copied in that email active and it gives your message to everybody that has been copied on that email. Why is this necessary? This is necessary because most times the HR manager or the HR manager is not the person that invited you for the interview. It might have been from the HR team or whichever person, maybe from a department in the company. So when you are invited for an interview, that means that many other people might have been copied on that email. Learn to reply, or when you reply, or everybody that is copied in that email receive your message. Don't start up a new page when you are sending an email. So when you reply, there's a trailing mail. The trailing mail enables people who are copied on that mail to follow up, like they follow up and know that this is what was sent to you. And when you reply, then anybody that person that comments on that email knows that this is a trailing mail that is being followed. So always reply all in the mail. That keeps the email going. Don't change the subject line. Changing the subject line is like starting a new topic altogether. So they already know that this is what they have sent to you. So when you reply all, don't change the subject line. Make sure you continue with the subject line that has been stated, because if they go back to their email and they see a new subject line and you did not reply, or as I stated earlier, it might make them to be confused, like where is this email coming from? Remember, you're not the only one that has been called for that interview. They have lots of people that were called for the interview. So make sure you at first reply all, and secondly, don't change the subject line. Reply with the same subject line that was sent to you. Let's take for instance, a mail was sent to you with the heading invitation for an interview for the position of a secretary. Make sure you reply all, still leaving that subject line. It makes everything easy for everybody, the hiring manager or the hiring team, to know that this is where they are and it hasn't changed. Number 4, thank the hiring manager. Most times saying thank you is overlooked in email, but showing gratitude is always essential in your email when you are replying an email. First of all, the way you say thank you is very critical. We should not always follow the normal that says that you can just say thanks, thank you, or thank you, sir. No, those are just normal way of saying thank you. You can make your own more creative by saying thank you for considering me for the interview. You can also say it is a pleasure that I was considered for this interview. You can also say I'm grateful I was called for this interview. It shows your level of appreciation. It shows your level of professionalism. It shows that you're not just a regular person. So don't overlook saying thank you or showing appreciation for the fact that you've been called for that interview. It's very essential. Number 5, confirm your availability for the interview. The fact that you've been called for the interview does not mean that you may be able to make it for the interview. So the interviewer wants to still know if you'll be coming for the interview or not, or if you guys are on the same page. because you have fixed an interview with you. You are a human. You might also have your own schedule that are so important to you. So they want to hear from you if you guys are on the same page. Confirm your availability for the interview, telling them that I'll be coming or the interview on such date and on such time, telling them that I will be available. That's what they want to hear most, especially since an invite has been sent to you. So confirm your availability for the interview in your email. Number 6, keep your tone professional. Professionality is very essential in a business or in a professional environment. Keep your tone professional. When I mean keeping your tone professional in your writing, means that your sentences are correct, your sentences are not casual, you're not talking as if you are making an informal appeal or you're making an informal sentence. Know that you're talking to someone who is higher than you, maybe in the career or in the office. So make sure you use professional tones in your writing, and make sure you avoid emojis that shows unseriousness. There's some emojis that you can put that shows that you are serious, but it may not even be necessary you use emojis. Make sure you go straight to the point and avoid using abbreviation and acronym. Acronym are not necessary in this case. Avoid using abbreviation, avoid using slangs, avoid using words that are not correct. Sometimes because of the regular chat we do, it makes us to use some terms and some words that are not really correct in the English dictionary. So avoid those words. It shows that you're a professional, because professionality is held in high esteem in a working environment. Lastly, ask questions about the interview. In cases where the roles in this position you're applying for are not stated properly, you can ask questions. This can help you prepare more for the interview. You might also ask for direction if you don't know about the directions to the place. You can also ask for phone numbers that you can reach out to in case you miss your way. And if you are someone that has mobility, like you have a car, you can also ask if there's a parking space, because there are some companies that have parking space so that your car will not be towed by the VIO before you come down from the interview. So ask those kind of questions. If there are parking space, if there are things that you need to know, this will enable you to know if it's something that you can still pursue. I tell people a job is not a do or die affair. It's an opportunity for you to help the company, and the company also help you by paying you for your services that you render. So if it's not convenient for you, if the question you ask, the answers are not, makes the job not convenient for you, you can also state clearly and politely why you will not be coming for the interview. So I hope this video was helpful to you. So if you have other questions, please drop it on the comment section, or if you know about something that we should be discussing next on our next video, please drop it in the comment section. If you like this video, don't fail to like or subscribe, and don't fail to follow us if you're on Facebook. We are also on TikTok. Our page handle will be displayed on screen. Please follow and share this video. You might be helping your brothers or your sisters. Thank you.